Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching. If this is your first time on this channel, you're very much welcome. My name is Emmanuel. I am a Cameroonian based in Douala, Cameroon. And in today's video, I want to talk about those people who go around deceiving a lot of Cameroonians, collecting money from them in the bid of helping them travel to Europe, America, all these Western countries. The reason I'm making this video is because I have been a victim of these people. Like, I was scammed by one of these guys. In 2017, a guy called Sone Ngole, he's based in the US. I'm going to put his picture on the screen. He came to me in 2017 and told me he could help me secure a US visa. So I trusted this guy so much. Like, he told me I've helped this person travel to the US, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. So I gave him $2,000 to help me travel to the US. And we are now in 2019 and I'm still in Cameroon. What am I still doing here? Hello, I was scammed, obviously. And the reason I'm making this video is because I'm not his only victim. There are a lot of people this guy deceived. And I want to make this video to call on everyone to be woke, because there are a lot of these guys out there deceiving a lot of struggling Cameroonians, taking money from them and promising them to help them travel to Europe, America, and all these Western countries. Guys, 99% of the time, no one can guarantee you a US visa or a visa to go to Europe. You understand what I mean? Like, no one, unless you are the MD or the CEO of one of these big multinationals and you're famous and everybody knows you and so on and so forth. Apart from that, there's no one that can guarantee you a visa, because you have to go through that interview process before they will ascertain if they should give you a visa or not. And when someone comes to you and collects 2 million from you, because this is what they will do: to go to US is 3 million, to go to Canada 4 million, to go to Dubai this, to go to New Zealand this, to go to Australia this. They will be giving you all this ridiculous amount of money. And when you want to ask them, like, what exactly am I giving you 2 million for? Like, what will you be using the money to do exactly? They will get angry and they will tell you, like, if you don't want to travel, you should just leave it, and they are not here to argue with you, blah blah blah. They will just get angry, and most time they will block you, or they will just cut links with you. Like, they don't want to communicate with you anymore. To travel is simple. Okay, maybe not that simple, but to travel is, there are procedures that you can follow if you want to travel. You understand what I mean? No matter, depending on the kind of visa you want and the country you want to go to, you can actually get up and do some research on the country you want to go to. Go to their embassy and ask for visa requirement or procedures and so on and so forth. And you have to fulfill, when you fulfill your visa requirement, you book your interview, you go for an interview. If you're lucky, you get your visa. If you're not lucky, they will tell you to come back next time, that you are not ready. You understand what I mean? And most often than not, there are two things that can guarantee you a visa to go to the US or Europe. First, your funds. You have to be able to prove to the interviewer that you have money that can permit you live in this country for the amount of time, for the period you want to be in that country. You have to be able to prove that you have money in your account that can permit you live in that country. And the second thing, you have to be able to prove your ties back to your country. You have to be able to prove to the interviewer that as you're going to this country, you will come back to your country because of this. Maybe you're the fun of your village, or you're the MD of this big multinational, or you're this or you're that. You have to be able to prove that you will come back. If you can prove that you have money in your account that can enable you stay in that country, and you can prove that you're going to come back to your country of origin, trust me, 99% of the time you're going to have your visa. Please stop giving your money to these people that are promising you visa. They cannot guarantee you a visa. They cannot, because even at the end of the day, when you succeed, go through the interview process and you have your visa, you will still have to pay your flights yourself. So why am I giving you 2 million for? Just for you to call me and tell me to go there. Is that what I'm paying you 2 million for? So guys, please be woke. Don't give your money to these guys. They are going to scam you. I know a lot of Cameroonians that are actually frustrated. because they sold their cars, their houses, their lands, and so on and so forth, gave the money to these guys, and they did not end up traveling. I mean, they are still in this country and they are so miserable and they are so frustrated. I know Cameroon is already very hard, like it's a difficult country, like that has been established. We cannot argue that, but it doesn't mean that you cannot succeed in this country. You understand what I mean? Like, Cameroon is a difficult place. I understand. There are lesser opportunities here, and a lot of people just want to travel. If you must travel, guys, if you must travel, follow your traveling procedures yourself. Don't depend on people. If you really need help, you can go to these reputable and credible travel agencies around. There are so many credible travel agencies in Cameroon. At the top of my mind, I can think of Access Canada. I don't know. I'm going to do a research on that. But if you need help or assistance, you can go to those places. I am not a travel agent. Like, I'm just a guy who wants to bring awareness. Like, you guys should be woke because I've been a victim, so I know what I'm talking about. If you need help, go to these travel agencies, because you're sure that if it doesn't work out, I mean, they'll give your money back. You will have a refund. Even if they don't give you like 100% of your money, I mean, they'll give you a good percentage of your money back. So it's preferable to go to these guys instead of giving your money to these individuals, because they're just going to deceive you and take your money and disappear. They will take your money and you will not see them. They will block you and so on and so forth. Please be woke, guys. Be woke. Don't give your money to these people. Nobody can guarantee you a US visa. Nobody can guarantee you a visa to go to Europe. Because the last time I checked the US embassy, I mean, from now till August, I mean, there's no space for an interview. Like, everything has been booked. So if you want to travel to the US, you have to start looking October, November. Please don't be lazy. I know a lot of people are lazy and they don't want to take out time to do research and procedures and so on and so forth. They just feel like, I'm just going to sit back, give money to this guy to help me. No, they're going to chop your money. Please don't give your money to these guys. Don't be lazy. Be woke. Follow your procedures yourself. You can do it yourself. You don't need help, because they will come, they will tell you, I have line to go to this country, I have line to go to that country. They don't have any line anywhere. What they will just simply do is that maybe they will look for admission in one school, something you can do yourself if you're curious. If you want to actually take out time to make some research, you can do it yourself. You can apply in a school or in an NGO, or you can get invitation from your relative in Europe, America, whatever. You don't have to give money to anyone to help you, because they will just chop your money for nothing. Don't do it, guys. Please stop it. You can, if you have 3 million, why don't you start a business in Cameroon? If you have 5 million to give to someone, why don't you start your own business in Cameroon? Please, guys, don't give your monies to these guys. I know what I'm talking about. I've been a victim. This guy, Sone Ngole, chopped my $2,000. $2,000 is a lot of money. Like, if you can give me that money now, I'm going to do a lot of things that can change my life forever. You understand what I mean? So please, guys, I hope this video was helpful, because I just feel like I was all over the place. Nobody can guarantee you a visa. If you have a question, a particular question, you can send me a private message, or you can comment down below. I'm going to try as much as possible to respond to every single comment. If you have a preoccupation, a question, or whatever, you can go in the comment section, or you can send me a direct message and I'm going to help you out. You understand what I mean? Like, thank you guys for watching this video. If you felt like this video was helpful and it was a nice video, give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, your family, and the person and whosoever you think might need this information, because there are a lot of people out there that are being deceived every single day. Cameroon is already hard. You struggle and you work your small money and someone just comes and takes it and disappears. It can be so painful and it can be so depressing. Please be woke, guys. And to all those that have taken it upon themselves to be deceiving people, continue. Your time is coming, okay? Just continue deceiving people. Somebody will go and sell their land. You know very well that they don't have money, but you tell them to go and sell their land to give you the money because you want to make them travel to the US. It's not as if when you get to the US, you're going to have a job, or you still have to go and start from zero and start. I mean, guys, you can make it in Cameroon. Yes, not everybody can succeed here. Some people's destinies are not in this country. I understand. But I mean, you can always hustle in this country. Or if you must travel, like if this country is paining you, you cannot stay here, there are a lot of visa-free countries. Cameroonians can actually go to about 47 visa-free countries, and I'm going to make a separate video on how to go to these visa-free countries. So if you want to watch that video, do well to subscribe to this channel and turn on notification, because I'm going to make the video, and if you don't turn on notification when I post the video, YouTube is not going to notify you and you're not going to know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.